Let's make some low-carb taco bake.
So we're first going to make the crust. So we're going to start with 4 ounces of cream cheese and then 3 eggs. And here we're just going to blend those two things together. So I just added 1/3 cup of heavy cream, and now I'm going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of taco seasoning. And then from here we're going to do 8 ounces of shredded cheese. And then we're going to stir all that up, grease our pan, and put that in here and bake it in the oven for 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes. This is what she looks like going into the oven. While we're waiting on the crust to bake, we're going to go ahead and do 1 pound of ground beef. And while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and start on making the topping. So for the topping, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here while the meat is cooking. We're going to do 4 ounces. It calls for chopped green chilies. I'm just doing the rotel with the green chilies. So I'm going to pour that in there, and then I'm going to do 1/4 a cup of tomato paste. And then it calls for 3 teaspoons of taco seasoning. So we're going to add more taco seasoning. And it calls for another 8 ounces of shredded cheese. So we'll pour this in here. And then once the hamburger meat gets done, we'll drain it, put it in here, and we'll mix everything together. Okay, so here's what our crust is looking like. And then this is everything mixed together for the topping with the hamburger meat. It didn't say to add any garlic powder or salt, but I did add just a little bit. And then you just get that mixture and you pour it over the crust. And then you put that back into the oven and you bake it for another 20 minutes. So we're going to put this in there, and then we'll take it out, and I'll probably add some shredded cheese to the top of it as well. But we will stick that in there, and then we'll come back in 20 minutes. And here we're going to add some shredded cheese to this, and then we're going to put it back in for 10 more minutes.
And this is what it looks like when it comes out, and you can put whatever toppings you want on here. I'm going to do sour cream. I wanted to do some jalapenos, but I forgot to get them from the store. So I'm going to do like a quick little taste test. My son is now home from school, so love that for me. But I have not made this in 5 years, so we're going to do a quick little taste test. That's as good as I remember. Okay, so if you're looking for a low-carb taco bake, check this out, and let me know what you think.